That's probably the start of the next part for the YouTube video. Bam, cut, something, I don't know. Let's go to Seafront. Oh wait, I haven't been in my house in a bit. I wonder if the money collects in here. So I noticed that in the Act 1, every time I came back here for something, there's like items sitting around. Looks like there is money. Ooh, a recovery potion. And a defense. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth the walk. Recovery potions are full of health heals. Those are really nice for when shit gets really dicey. Especially now that my HP bar is so much bigger than it used to be because I've been leveling up a few times. I think I'm like level 24 now. I wonder if this game has a max level or it's like Automata and you just go all the way up to like fucking 99. And it just doesn't end up mattering. Because I know in Automata you went up to the 50s like easily in like ending C and D. So I think I was in the 50s when I was doing my A2 playthrough. And 9S one, I guess, to be fair. Let's go to Seafront because I have a few quests that are down there. At least one. At least one quest that was down here. Move the mouse, it's kind of in the bottom middle of the screen and I could see it and it bothered me. So I think I'm getting there on the side quests because like I'm at 73%. I'm going to assume more will trigger after I do the next main story bit, like logically. Because I feel like the game just hasn't been giving me more side quests lately for some unknown reason. Maybe it's waiting for like a huge story beat to trigger to give me a bunch more. Who knows? Alright. Caught up on healing items. Do you have any more weapons for me? Nope. I am caught up on weapon purchases. I think. And the side quest I'm looking for is in here.
Hey, you got time to help me with something?
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Tube.
Why not just buy one here in...
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap.
Okay.
Well,
Thanks.
It's a little weird, but I need to go there anyways because that brother has a quest, but... a little weird, a little odd, a little strange. But what do I know? I am but a simple, shade hunter. Honestly, this fast travel system, I didn't think it'd feel as good as it does, but that's nice.
Whether for love of food or fine cutlery, there is little doubt this man is a serious customer.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
If he had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one, I am certain he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
That would be awesome.
guys, this is a really stupid conversation.
Oh my god. Emil, you're so dumb. Vice, stop starting things with him. That was so dumb. Oh my god. That was so stupid. I got like 2 questions to talk to this fucker about. I mean, guy. Kinda's been rubbing off on me, clearly.
What to do?
Hey there.
Great. Things are great. Couldn't be better.
You don't seem too concerned.
Doesn't matter. No one.
Shade Army.
If you can't work on weapons, why not?
Shades tore up all the elevator machinery on the first floor. Ripped it up! If you want to use it, you gotta switch out the parts.
Can you make those parts?
I could if I had.
All right.
I think I easily have all
Got the
that stuff.
materials.
Yeah.
Killed some robots, did you?
I easily had all those parts from all my farming.
Just put this in the elevator. Could you bash up a... By the... What can I help you with?
Can I strengthen some shit? I could strengthen a few things, but nothing that I really use actively.
Come... Could you... By the... What can I help you
God,
with?
you're a nut job, dude. Great. Where's the thing that I have like a stack of 99 of? There we go. Broken antennas. I'm literally going to sell 50 of these things. Give me the money.
Come...
What's with that fucking laugh? I'm going to assume I just can't do... Yeah, I'm just going to assume I can't do a memorable knife until I do the Shade Army. So I'll just go take care of the Shade Army right now, first. No reason to not do it like this anyways. I need to go farm titanium anyways. I still need 2 more drops. Oh, can I even use this elevator? I guess we'll find out, right? Interesting. Looks like this area is still totally fine. I want to do a run of this area anyways, because I need those 2 titanium alloys still. So I figured why the fuck not. Oops. Really? Nothing with red lights? Where are the red light buggers? I only need the guys with the red eyeballs. Screw you, yellow eyeball people. Y'all suck, I don't need you. Huh. That was a real overshoot. There we go, okay. Yeah, kinda. That corner looked really cool. The way you fucking forward rolled into it. I will say, I think they did not update the AI that much in this one. Hang on. Yes, I only need 1 more titanium alloy. I need 1 more titanium alloy. Ooh, level 25, nice. I am leveling up, oh my goodness. Hopefully this guy drops my last titanium alloy, because I only need 1 more at this point. Who knows, maybe one of the red-eyed robots will drop it. Like you! Alright, well I tried. guess it was only really a matter of time before my luck turned around on getting it from these guys anyways. I killed like half a dozen of them, minimum, per run. I just really hope the guy doesn't drop a memory alloy and just drops like a normal thing. Also, I find it kind of odd how some of the quests get just like overwritten by themselves, so to speak. That makes sense. Like, there's a few quests that like, go farm 1,000,000 pieces of thing from enemy type. And then another quest is like, go get normal drop from enemy. And you're like, oh, well, I farmed this 1,000,000 times. I'm just gonna come stand back here and continue to charge my laser. And I'm firing my laser. And you died. Please, 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 please. Yes! Titanium alloy. That quest is done. No more. I do not need to be a contractor anymore. I mean, I'm still going to explore this area and do the Shades quest, but... Did you say first floor or second floor? For Shade Army. Second floor, and I'm on the basement. Alright, that explains why the shit works down here. Like the elevator and shit. Like I said, Kaine's apparently been rubbing off on me. Always a bad influence, that Kaine, despite the fact that they're a great character, and I love the way the game displays them. Or portrays them, not displays them. That's an entirely different meaning if I say displays them. Yikes. That's an awful slip of the tongue. Back up to the first floor. Okay, it's probably the one at the end of this hall then. I really have to shove this. This thing that was here as an introduction to those shoving mechanics earlier in the game has gotten really annoying later on. I don't need to kill y'all for anything. Get the hell out of my way.
So we just need to replace the parts in this elevator, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
The second floor was all screwed up anyways. Last time I tried to go there, so it's probably cleared out with shades.
First mechanical monsters
Yeah.
and now shades. Some manner of curse been placed on this mountain?
Hey, there are shades to kill. It's fine with me.
Here comes some more.
They certainly are dedicated to this attack.
No, I want to finisher him. Why can't I finisher him, game? Ooh, okay. Whoa, yeah. I am having problems. Finisher, there we go. They're taken care of. Big shades? Oh my god, what is happening? Why are there so many of you? Okay, it looks like I can still do the strat that I've been doing, which is impale, knock down, finisher. Oh my goodness. Those little helmets are awful, huh? Make it really hard to kill these little bastards. Got him! Gotta make sure I kill them while they're down. It's the fastest way to go about it. Oh god, there's big ones now! Oh, this guy needs a health salve. I'm really low on HP. $78 hit combo. Did you miss the robot suffering? Yes. I did actually get all those drops that I needed. So technically, yes, I farmed out all the titanium alloy. Now you get to watch Shades get murdered with lots of vengeance.
Be careful. This is a stronger shade than the
Oh my god, what is happening?
I'll slice this guy apart.
What is with this room?
How assuring.
Currently panicking, because this is so many enemies in such a small room. I know what I need to do. Hang on, word edit. First of all, this can be upgraded, right? Yeah, there we go. Can this be upgraded? Technically it wants to do my XP rate, but I'd rather have the item drop rate, I think. So that's fine. Magic. Not Dark Wall. Dark Whirlwind. Become a whirlwind of rage and steel. Look at this! What a nightmare! Oh god, I'm so dead because I can't see what's happening. But it's fantastic. Whirlwind of rage and steel! Ow! My face! I can't tell what's happening at all. I'm just spinning and praying. I'm glad I bought healing items before I came in here. This is a fucking nightmare. It's such a closed-in room, and there's so many of the little enemies that I just can't fight. Like, I can't see them because they're just a tiny little blip on my screen. I'm finally getting to the point where I can just easily knock them down and then just spam finisher. God, this is a mess. Health cell. Alright, cool. Now I can put back on Dark Execution. Make my life easier. A rusty kitchen knife, Lamau. Are we done, by the way? Is it over? What
Those
a
shades are tricky when they work
nightmare.
together like that.
I doubt this will be the last time we see such a tactic. We'd best use caution in the future.
This is that moment when I'm really happy that I bought, or not bought, but got the discount. For my healing items from working with the smuggler lady. Because, man, I am going through those like they're candy. And saving like a few hundred gold every time I go and restock. Really nice. Really nice. Nah, leave me alone. Stupid robots. We did it. We made it out alive. Alright, I murdered all your shades.
We took out the
Thanks much. Now I can make my weapons even more powerful and kill even more robots.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Aren't you concerned about the shades? I mean, one of those things killed your brother after all.
No, they didn't. Liar. Robots killed my brother, not shades. Big, nasty robots. Squashed him like a bug. Gotta kill the robots. Rip them all up. Isn't that right, Jacob? Right?
Creepy
I
kid.
fear the lad's mind is gone.
Hey,
Sorry, we're out of...
are these material?
Sure. I just need 10 titanium alloys.
Got it.
I need 10? Again? I just barely farmed up 10 titanium alloys. I just barely finished farming that.
I got that Ted.
Great.
Just take it. Just take it. The guy in the village can
You
wait.
go.
World famous, huh?
Vegetable or bone, nothing cuts better.
Your father cooked.
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread. I sure miss those days.
I guess I have to... I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm not farming out 10 more titanium alloys on stream. Holy crap. I spent like 45 minutes doing that today at the beginning of stream, and it was like 3 total that
His
dropped.
father liked cooking too, huh?
Sounds like it.
Like, damn, that's
Lots of men
awful.
are getting into cooking lately. I bet this guy just wanted a new hobby.
Yes, well, we must be off.
I'm really annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. I finally had farmed out those 10 titanium alloys for one quest, and the game immediately turns around and goes, bitch, you thought? You thought you were done farming? I'm a little annoyed. Especially because it's not like I can even buy them. That's the worst part. If I could buy them, I wouldn't feel as bad. Or like there was like a better way to get them other than that like one enemy. I suppose I could go in the basement and farm the guys down there. But they were dropping memory alloys like pretty consistently, so I don't think they would drop what I needed. I don't know, I'll figure it out.
Here's the knife.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he doesn't have a father and all. I was just wondering if he was doing all right.
The lad travels a hard and lonely road, but he seems to be making a decent life for himself.
That's good to hear.
Is something going on here?
No. Anyway, here's your reward.
Is the game implying that that guy is Gideon's dad? Is that where they're going with that? 'Cause, interesting. Also, I still don't like... What's the name of this? The Despicable Man? Where would I even start for this? Right? Like, a man wearing a gold necklace? Do I need to talk to people in the home village? I didn't see any interactions. I must have just, like, missed talking to people in town, right? Like, I guess I'll do a quick... I'll go back to my village really quick, look at the mini-map, see if anyone has any interactions. If they do, I'll talk to them really quick. I don't see anything on the mini-map. That doesn't mean I can't talk to people.
Well,
Nope, I didn't. I don't even know where to start looking.
why am I the only one
I don't know why that guy also needs 10 titanium alloys. Fucking weirdo. Maybe I just need to talk to people? I didn't actually talk to people, did I?
I worked in shop here.
The what? Another water and food.
If you don't hunt,
The shop. Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Why can't I?
I know. My
I don't see anyone to interact with, like, for this quest. I don't even know where to start. Oh, okay. Are you the right person?
Oh sure, the guy with the necklace.
Okay, well that guy knew him. Oh, maybe if I just check at all the guards at the gates. Oh wait, hang on, I need to check with you for, you got any new items? Axe of beheading, huh? Yikes. I'll check out the other gates too, see if the guards know anything.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well, we're all counting on you.
I really find it's interesting how when you walk slightly closer to the end, you can hear Devil singing.
Guy with the gold neck.
Forest of Myth.
Forest of Myth. There we go, there's our answer. I can say, like, there's gotta be a way for the game to be like, oh, here's where he is. It didn't make any sense that I couldn't figure that out. Because the game just left you high and dry on that one. I guess it's assuming you're eventually going to walk through some of the gates and realize, oh, the guard has stuff to say. Maybe I should check with the other guards. I like how the game isn't handholdy and like forces you to do stuff like that on occasion, but simultaneously that could have been a bit more apparent. Maybe I'm just the dumb one. Let's go to the desert. I need to talk to the King of Facade. I might just blast my way through the rest of the story here. And then go back and do the rest of the side missions? Maybe like collect all the... but maybe if I collect all the fragments of the thing, then I'll be forced into whatever the end game is. I don't want to do that. I want to try and finish as much as I can before anything else happens, you know? I will probably be skipping out on this thing where I looked it up because I couldn't fucking figure out how to get the right color. What's it called? Like, Life in the Sands? Yeah, this one. Like, to get pink moonflower seeds, you need to literally in-game farm. And you need to crossbreed seeds in-game. And I was just like, nah fam, I ain't doing that. That's a side mission I do not mind missing out on at all.
Are you ready for battle?
No.
Do I have all the healing items I need? I'm at 7 and 7, and then I have a strength drop. Oh, I'm fine. 7 and 7 is more than enough for like any piece of content. I hope.
Yeah.
Rhea's not the only victim here. King wants to take a stand. I'll say you can't, then damn the rule.
The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
And count us in.
It's too
I'm not
much.
doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Now let's get going. One-handed sword, Ancient Overlord. I don't even know what that does, but thanks, I guess. It's a violation of multiple rules. Did those keep Fira from dying? No. So close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. You're behaving like a fool. Going and got the permission of everyone to declare war on the wolves.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Let's go murder some wolves. Let's go. Stupid shadow shade wolf. Ah, Grandma's again. Grandma the song again, I suppose.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade.
Man, these wolves are dying fast, huh? Look at this pile of bodies. What is this?
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
I'm a little insane, huh? I mean, not all bad. Shades are kind of murdering everyone in sight. Get down here, you coward.
above you, stay on your guard.
Oh my goodness, I do so much damage now? What is this? Ah! Ow. First try. Screw this shade. I cast Fist! Oh, literally throwing a haymaker. That's great! Get wrecked. Stupid shade. Damn. Straight through the eye? Oh my lord. The Loyal Cerberus key fragment. She was placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak in that harsh environment with no family. She's toiled day after day. Just as her future was looking
I believe
bright.
that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
Cool.
She was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
だったドリス恐竜クタイトリッチライアカイザムチッタダケテタイソト
King isn't allowed to shed tears in front of
Is that
others.
another infernal rule?
ラーノペルはトンリ
Will the masked eleven die by our rules?
チアンダトジ
And sometimes we even break
ア
them.
ルテルはロ
Isn't that right, Fiora?
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Where am I going? Back to my village.
Hopeless said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
I actually went to the Forest of Myth, never mind! So I guess we're going to the Northern Plains then.
Oh there
Actually, do you think I'm going to go back to my village first and see if there's any more side questing I can pick up and do really fast? I'm sure I unlocked more side quests. Yeah, I see Devil lit up inside the, I bet there's more quests in Facade now that I've cleared that out, but... I do need to go back to the Forest of Myth to do that side quest involving the guy, but...
Which job should I give you first? Facade needs you.
Okay, so Facade... I know that Bon Appetit 2 is going to
Which
be for the
job
guy
should
in
I
the south.
I got a request from the government.
Facade, okay. Let's go to the let's go to Seafront first and go do that quest. Bon Appetit. I hope it's not anything too crazy like fishing again. God, I'm gonna have to go spam fishing off stream again. That'll be unpleasant. It's not that the fishing in this game is bad. On the contrary, I think it's actually not terrible.
oh there
It's a lot for what is essentially a money farm. I can also buy some healing items while I'm in town. Just a quick check, see if that guy has any more quests. He does not. How am I doing on quest percentages? That's 76%, so I'm missing 25% of the quests. But I don't think the ones that I have, like, in my inventory right now are 20. I think I only have, like, 3 active, right? 4, sorry, 4 active. Right, because I fucking... This is one of the ones that I thought I did. I just ended up having to send all the titanium alloy on something else because the game's stupid.
Hey, remember that book you found for me? Well, there's another recipe that piqued my interest. Would you mind helping me out again?
What are you making now?
Broiled catfish served over rice. I just need 10 giant catfish. I need 10.
Guess I'm gonna have to learn how to fish again because I don't think I can catch
Are there any
catfish.
recipes written inside you?
How dare you compare me to a common cookbook? There is no room within my pages for such trivial matters.
Alright, guess I gotta go fishing then for that. That's gonna suck.
oh there
Let's go back to Facade and go do all the side quests that they have now. Because I'm sure they have multiple. There's at least 2. Because that's what Devila had stocked up. I will say, as compared to Automata, I think this one's a little more formulaic. in terms of how side quests are unlocked and completed. Automata was a lot of run around, do stuff, you'll find side quests, interact with things, there'll be a quest there. This is do main story beat, check every city for side quests. Do main story beat, check every city for side quests. That's more of I think that's more of a plus for Automata than a negative for this game though, because it's not really that bad. It's pretty standard fare for games that only have a few zones in them, you know? It's only a few major cities. There's only a few in-between zones. So I don't think it's that terrible that this is how the side questing works out. Do I wish it was a little more dynamic the way that Automatas are? Where like you don't have to finish like a full quest chain to get a new thing. It can often just be like a random bit of, hey, you ran into this enemy, now you have a new side quest.
Are you talking to me?
Metal and wood. Iron, clay, and logs. I can buy all that.
Sure, but...
I can buy all of that, I'm pretty sure. I know I can buy iron ore. I think I can buy logs. I don't know about clay, though. Oh, you're a different vendor. Whoops. Love me that bug. Okay. You sell clay, so I'll just buy that from you. I don't remember who sold the logs. Were they in Seafront, maybe? Or maybe they were in the home village. Okay, I can talk to you. You don't have a quest, though. Wait, I thought that there was 2 quests in Facade. Am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. I'll go talk to Popolo when I'm back in the home village. I need to go there anyway, so... I'm gonna go back to there because I'm like 80% sure that's where I bought my logs from when I did it the first time that I needed logs for something. I need to go there anyway for... Oh, these guys might have the quests.
That's not good.
Okay, people have gone missing. Oops, I hit no on accident. Better look into that. Bandits in the Barren Temple. Okay.
Sorry.
Shade has been locked away? Oh god.
Let's go.
That's bad. Okay, so people missing in the sandstorm, and then bandits in the Barren Temple.
What a headache.
What is?
We've not the time to worry about random bandits.
Look, the temple is really important to the masked people.
Then perhaps they should go
inside and protect it themselves. I'll go check out the Sandstorm and the Barren Temple when I come back after buying the shit. I know where to go for the logs. I'm like 80% sure it's from the home village. Worst comes to worst, it's in Seafront, and I go to the wrong place first. Fast traveling is not a huge deal. Let's check. Nope, not you.
Shop.
Thanks.
Hey, I believe it's 20 logs mentioned. Okay, yeah, I picked up all the side quests then, because Devila doesn't have a thing above her head. That is a nice thing, though, that Devila picks up all your side quests, so you can just talk to Devila if you're ever thinking you're missing anything. It's not like a huge deal, mind you, to like miss out on any of these side quests all over the place, but it'd be a little annoying. Honestly, I think that's something that this game has going for it over Automata. Automata, you can just miss out on them if you don't know how to start them. Alright, let's go buy the iron ore, shall we, boyo? The boyo is directed at the pig, by the way. Sorry, boar. Go buy this 20 iron ore and then head on back. I was going to check and see if any of my weapons can be strengthened as well, but honestly, like, until I get the eagle egg for this spear, I don't think anything's going to get upgraded for a bit. I still really wish I could jump off the cliff and go down to the shrine entrance, although I think that's a case of it would break your progression and you could get soft locked over there. So that's probably why they don't let you do that. Actually, that'd be a hard lock, wouldn't it? Because you wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh no, you could probably quit out and it would probably spawn you in a different spot.
What can I help you?
Iron ore. Ooh, that's expensive. I have the money, but it's expensive.
Come back. What can I help you with?
Yeah, send me that eagle egg. I still need the forlorn necklace somehow. God, that guy's literally lost his marbles. Alright, what was it? City Reborn? Yep, I got all the materials. I'll turn them into that guy when I'm turning in the other quests. Oh, I should probably go to the... I don't want to go to the Forest of Myth, but I do. I want to, and I don't want to go there because of, quests I have active. Like, the main scenario is telling me to go there, which is bad, because sometimes it gets you locked into a quest chain. But it could also be a not big deal, because it could just be like the one for Facade, where you can just say no and walk away. Alright, let's go explore the Sandstorm and look for missing people. And then go to the Barren Temple. Actually, I could probably just fast travel to the temple first, and then explore the Sandstorm from there. That'd probably be the smart way of doing things. I wanna check something. Does it tell me anything other than just looking for them? A great number of people has gone missing in the Sandstorm. That's it. Okay, that sucks. That's not helpful. I just have to wander around this freaking sandstorm? Why does this look like it was a place that was meant to have a fast travel station at it, and they just didn't put it in? Nah, it's just gold ore.
Is this the culprit? A
Oh,
shade of the
God.
blistering sandstorms?
Careful. You can't see a thing in here.
There's sand in my mouth!
This is quite an ordeal.
We just gotta get close enough to kill it.
Let's get this over with.
He's not very strong. But I guess I have leveled up a ton. Oh, never mind, he's very strong, he's very strong, he's very strong. I take it back. You're the strongest shader alive, buddy. Good lord, you hurt. Now, let's get a full charge to volley off of the Dark Blast. Because I have the magic saved up. Ooh, elaborate machine. Ooh, attack power. Wait,
Now it all makes sense. It was hiding in the storm and then
hang on. Wasn't that lower than what I
That's
got?
pretty smart for a shade.
We'd best inform the client.
Isn't that... Isn't that a worse word than what I currently have? Yeah, that is literally worse than what I have. I guess I was just missing that word. Is 20% the highest amount then? In which case, no wonder I'm shredding with physical attacks, right? If I have the strongest buff possible on my weapon, then the only thing left to do would technically be to level it up more to make that percentage go up a little bit. Or to make better use of that percentage, I assume, but like, I don't know, this weapon's really good on its own, at its base level.
Someone's in front of the temple.
Help! Help!
You must be one of the bandits. What happened?
There's a huge shade inside. We were just looking for Trish. I mean, anyway, it's huge. I made it out, but my fellow thief, friends are.
We know
still
you're a
there.
bandit, dude.
It
Chill.
seems the worst case scenario has come to pass.
Screw these guys. They made their bed, let them shit in it.
If that shade is as big as they claim, it's too dangerous to let it live. Let's go in and take care of it.
Fucking bandits. Getting into all sorts of shit, setting off traps. Do I know where I'm supposed to be going? Why did I walk in here? No jumping allowed, huh? Level up! Yeah, I'm getting really strong, I think. I bet this is probably required to progress anyways, so I don't feel too bad about doing it. Besides, free XP, right? Please just don't make it so I can't attack. Okay, bye, Emil Kaine. Stationary owl. I don't know what that means. Well, they're dead. God, I am overpowered for this part of the game, huh? I don't know if I've over-leveled because of doing all the side questing and farming. I don't know if it's because of any number of reasons along the way here. However, this combat has gotten much easier and I'm still on hard mode. I don't know if it's because I got lucky and got that specific word for plus 20% on my weapon. That could be part of it. I mean, having 20% in place of like 12 or 15... That's a big difference in power level. 8% when your base attack is like 800. Okay, so I can't sprint. That's easy enough, though. Right. I have to, like, walk while blocking. God damn it. I can roll dodge, though. That counted as sprinting! Golly, I need to just, like, unbind my freaking... Hang on, I'm still charging. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I have a lot of... I got really lucky with one of my words that dropped. That I got a plus 20% attack word that, like, I just got lucky and got. Because a lot of these are much lower level. Or maybe I was just supposed to do this earlier in the game. A meteorite? That's probably to upgrade weapons to, like, their final power levels, right? Gotta be. I can't block easy enough. Yeah, like, that's only plus 12% on magic power, and I somehow have a plus 20% on attack? I mean, I think that's better than my current magic power buff, but... I can check really quick. No, it's not. It's worse. Yeah, I must have gotten lucky or some shit. I don't get the reason why otherwise. But yeah. Magic. Blade. If I attack, it resets? Yup, I hate it. I am only allowed to cast magic. Okay. Die. Die. Does this count as wielding a blade? Okay, I had the check, okay? Can I parry? I can parry. I can't use my weapon at all, and now I'm just completely out of mana, and I'm just sad. Hang on, please hold. Technical guide and a health salve. Okay. Get him! The worst part is that most of my MPV generation at the moment is coming from just combat, so not being able to fight just sucks. There we go. I'm to devote myself to the next rule, I guess. Whatever the Ooh, item. Nice. Magic spewing bat. Oh, that's fine. Who cares? Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, could you not do that while I'm locked onto the wrong enemy? Thanks. I said, could you not while I'm locked onto the wrong enemy? I politely asked you. I wish I could cast magic just so I could kill these guys easier, but it's really not that big a deal. I think I just got a strength capsule. Let's go ahead and use the strength drop, though. Oh my god, that was insane. I broke its guard and then just shredded it. Shout out to the magic buff. Or sorry, the damage buff. I also just got a random word from that. That was like super low level. I guess this is the game's way of helping me fill in the gaps. Alright, what can't I do this time, game? Time forgetting monkey? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go kill the thing at the end of the room, though. I hit the wrong button and I'm mad. Hit the wrong button again. Oh my god, what is... Why am I being stun locked? Why am I getting hit by that? I am dodging. Hello? Oh my god, that was 3 wasted health cells down the fucking drain. Yeah, once you get that parry system down, it's a cakewalk on some of these bosses. Simple machine. Paho. Yeah, I'm just getting old words that I didn't collect filled in, which I'm not really confused about.
Was sealed away. That was intense.
Oh, that was the shade they... Oh,
Still, it was no match.
Yeah, I didn't actually think that was the thing they sealed away. That was pretty easy.
Let's grab the surviving bandit and take him back to Facade.
That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that would be, I didn't think that was the final boss. I thought that was just a mini boss. I didn't realize that that was it. It was dying so fast, I just assumed. You know what they say about assumptions, though. You're an assumer.
I'm afraid you came up with that brilliant scheme a little too late.
Ah, damn it!
I wouldn't if I were you.
Shut up, you!
Alright.
I'll get you! I'll get you for this!
Shut the hell up before I tear off your arms, ram a stick up your ass, and turn you into a kebab!
Aggressive.
Keep her away from me!
That you were able to restrain that hooligan with words alone is testament to your vulgar speech and vile character.
Cram it up your index, book.
If you guys are done snarking at each other, let's tie this guy up and get back already. They sentenced the bandit to 10 years in prison. The seal was open when we got there, but we defeated the Shade.
Payment with his compliments. Nice.
There was a large Shade hiding in...
Yep.
Stay alert.
Even more money. Wow, I am getting rich, chat. The Act 2 quests really just pour in the money. I guess to be fair, the weapons are really expensive. I think that's the idea, is that like weapons and upgrades get really expensive and there's a lot of stuff to do. And if you want to explore, you're going to need to constantly buy healing items, so... I guess that's the idea, all of that put together, you know? It was really surprisingly easy to do all those back to back to back, though.
Got your...
50k gold, okay, wow, that's a lot of money, dude. I've already bought all the weapons I have access to, so I don't even know what to spend it on. I guess I can finally start buying recovery potions, the things that full heal me. Yeah, I have 174,000. I don't know what to spend all that on. I guess I could go check for like an eagle egg in the area again, see if I can upgrade my current weapon. The Phoenix Spear, I think? I think that's its name, I kind of forgot. Sounds right, doesn't it? I guess he's just kind of vibing there for now. Yeah, I guess I'll go check and see if I can find an eagle egg in Facade. Not Facade, fuck, I meant Facade. See if I can find an eagle egg in the area.
Oh,
That'll be like my 4th attempt at finding one. But I just need the one at the moment, so I'm not too mad. If I needed more than one, I'd be really mad, because that would require a lot of fucking farming. That's a lot of orbs. Wonder if I can interact with Kaine's house. Nope, okay. I don't know why the music is so creepy here. Something terrible's got to happen here in the future, right? Like, something terrible's already happened here once, as well as the residents just, like, kind of going fucking insane. I'm trying to see if the item's there. I think I saw it glowing. Yep, that's it. Alright. Well, let's pray it's an eagle egg. I guess this place is supposed to be unsettling, you know? All the people that talk as you walk by are, like, clearly slowly losing it. I think this is supposed to be, like, the average city,
My wife's been acting kind of strange.
and that your home village and Seafront are kind of exceptions because they have you constantly defending them. Please! Why does that thing have, like, so many drops? I've seen, like, 4 things that drop there now. Besides just the eagle egg that I need.
I can't trust anybody anymore.
So sad. We're going for that cinematic sprint, by the way. Let's see if I can make the jump. Whoop. Nailed it. Ah. Oh wait, what did I? What, where am I going? I need to go to the Forest of Myth. Or I need to go fishing or farming. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to the Forest of Myth. Sigh. So much side stuff still left untouched because I don't want to farm right now. I just want to do stuff that's fun. I get the farming's part of the game experience, but still. Let's go ahead and save up. Get rocking and rolling. Okay, I don't know if I need to talk to that guy for both of the quests or just the... Ooh, hang on, you have a quest marker.
Wait,
You know him?
you bet I do. Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife.
Wait a minute. I thought he had a girlfriend.
If you find him, bring...
Sure.
Last I heard, someone saw him in Seafront.
Guess it's back to sea.
Okay, I guess it's back to Seafront. Pain. I guess I can go talk to the guy in the Northern Plains. I keep thinking I'm gonna have to actually walk it all the way back, and I forget about the fast travel point in the Northern Plains. Kind of my own fault, but still. That guy got sent flying, oh my god.
Hold it.
Down to Seafront. I wonder how this game does its endings. I haven't thought about that yet, because we haven't hit one yet.
Oh, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. Growl.
You didn't need to go that in detail, ma'am.
Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years.
That's a really long time.
He promised he'd come back, and he will. He was on—
This man seems to have quite the gift for swindle.
Sure seems like it.
That's not helpful, though. I don't know where he is. Nope, not that way.
Oh, that guy.
That's not helpful either. Tell me where he went.
Man with the... Great. Now the junk...
I guess we're going to the junk heap now. Wait. There was only one other person who's ever been in the junk heap besides the brothers and the mother.
Oh, there.
Is that the dead guy? Was he wearing a gold necklace? I can't remember. He might have been.
Simply hops from one woman to the next, does he not?
He's been cheating this whole time? That's just terrible.
Doubtless he will end up suffering at the hands of one of his paramours sooner or later.
I don't think he means any harm. This kind of thing just happens with attractive guys.
That's awful. What if a man did that to you, Kaine?
He'd wake up a little less man than he used to be.
All right.
I changed my mind. Cheating is always wrong.
And he can scare any man down the straight and narrow. Alright, where's the dude? Where'd he go?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, got a question for you. Did a guy with a gold necklace come around here maybe 5 years ago or so?
Sure did. Mom used to spend a lot of time with him.
Oh no. Don't tell me he's the guy we found with their mom in the junk heap.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, and yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them.
Let's just tell the client. Gideon doesn't need to know.
Yes, I suppose that would be the wisest course of action.
Okay then.
He's been dead all along. Poor guy.
One could say he received his just reward. Still, he was with a woman he loved at the very end, so I trust his final moments were happy ones.
There's nothing happy about dying.
I suppose this means the matter will always be a mystery to us.
There's a lot of crap like that in this one, much more so than Automata. Automata had a lot more broad questions. This one is getting real honed in on morals, morality, and death. Oh, Pop Devil has a new thing for me.
Hey,
You did? Where is he?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but he's dead. We found his body 5 years ago in the junk heap.
I had a feeling that might be the case. It's the only thing that could explain him not contacting me for so long. Thanks. I think I can move on with my life now. Here's a little gift for you. I appreciate you doing all that legwork for me.
Which job? I got a letter from the King of...
I guess we're going back to the King of Facade, huh?
Oh, funny.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, you. Yeah.
That, like, he would have a quest after we've taken a second to do other shit. It's probably one of those things that was, like, based on you running in and out of different areas in the game. That seems to cause passage of time, at least a little bit. I will continue to side quest. 81%. I feel like at least 5% of that is just the fishing quests, though. I'm not gonna lie. We'll figure that out tomorrow, maybe the day after, depending on how I feel tomorrow. I might take tomorrow off. I'm streaming quite a few days in a row at this point. I should probably take a day off and relax and vibe. I think I had this exact problem last time I was doing a Nier game, aka when I was playing Automata. I just streamed for like 2 weeks straight, just about, without taking a day off. Because I get so engrossed and I just want to do it all. But I don't want to not stream it because I want, in case other people want to watch me play it, I want the records out there, which are also on YouTube, ! YouTube in the chat, and also hi YouTube. You'll be seeing this part of the stream. Because I know people know that I love Nier games as a whole. Especially after my experience with Automata, which I'm probably going to replay soon? Not on stream. I'll probably take my time and do it off stream. And go for a true 100% playthrough. I did like an 80% playthrough when I streamed it because I just knew how tedious some of the 100% stuff was. Like upgrading all the weapons for Emil's quest. I could easily make like a short little YouTube video out of it though, for some of the content that I didn't play through the first time. Who knows though? That's a problem for future me. So I'll probably finish this game before October's out, which means I'll have a couple of weeks off before Endwalker. But that's going to consume my life for at least a month minimum.
What's wrong?
Alright, let's go take care of the Fallen Temple. Baron Temple. Not Fallen Temple. Whoops. Fallen are a Destiny thing. Let's stop by the weapon. Oh wait, hang on. Wrong person. Let's stop by the weapon guy really quick. See if he has anything new. Nope. I should probably just check the wiki at this point and see how many weapons I have. I'll probably end up spoiling myself though, as to like how to get other weapons. I don't know how many weapons are locked behind a second playthrough though. I know there was a whole set for Automata, but Automata was weird in that it basically required 3 quote-unquote playthroughs. I do say quote-unquote because the third playthrough was much, much shorter. The A2 and 9S portion at the very, very end of the game, while insanely good and solid and deep as far as like actual story implications and all that, was not as long as like the first part of the game. You play with A2 a lot less than you play with 2B. I think that's one of the reasons why I liked A2 more though. You got so little of her and she left such an impact. God, that camera angle. camera was just like, hey, you wanted to say hi to a meal, right? Also, I'm jinxing myself here, but I'm knocking on wood to try not. But, like, for this last, like, hour of gameplay, the game's been running flawlessly, you know? I've had, like, no issues with, like, the controller bugging out and stopping working for, like, the past hour, just about. Like, there's been occasional FPS drops, but those aren't a huge deal. FPS isn't, like, everything. It's nice when it's super solid and stable and I don't have to worry about it a lot, but it's not an end-all be-all. I basically cleared out like every room, didn't I? On my first time through here. Oh, I guess I missed this one little side panel right to the left here. Yeah, this is probably the last one that I need to do, unless the game's gonna try and make me go to the boss fight from before. Or the boss arena from before. I suppose it's not a fight, it's an arena. A location is not a fight, necessarily. What do I have to do? Oh, I can't dodge! Oh, that's really bad. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Yep, there it is. I have it ingrained in me to hit the dodge button. Yeah, I don't know why this is a room, by the way. This is gonna be really freaking annoying. Yeah, I really dislike rooms that are, hey, no dodging in a game that has very dodge-based combat. Like, I dislike this greatly. Oh, I was just giving the game credit for not having the bug happen. There it goes. Like, I don't super mind these challenge rooms, but like taking away sprinting or taking away dodging just feels really bad. You know, it just feels bad. Like I said, the game's combat is so much based on that I just like... I just don't like it. On the plus side. Oh, well. Not plus side. Not plus side. Wow, alright. I just got like nearly one-tapped because I couldn't dodge or I'd have to restart the room. I hate it. Like I said, when the game's combat feels based around the idea of you can dodge to prevent taking damage, and then proceeds to not let you dodge, it feels really bad. Like, I get the idea of the little challenge rooms. It's neat, it's cute. It's just not super fun. I just fell into the sand like an idiot.
God, having sand in your clothes is the worst.
It makes one want to enjoy a bath for certain.
Vice, can you even take baths?
Yes.
Huh. Okay then.
That was so matter of fact. I was expecting a snarky response. I guess Vice can take baths, now we know. Now you know. I cleared out this room, right? Yeah, okay, it's done. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a shade combat. Okay. There's no penalties, though. But man, those are some beefy-looking shades. Dead. Nice. Quick. Well, he's knocked down. I'm trying to make great use of this knowledge that I found out on this playthrough. Did he just one-shot me? Did that guy just one-tap me? I thought I was like mostly full HP. Oh my god, if that's the case, I have to be really careful. I'll pay really close attention to my health and try and make sure I don't take too much damage. He basically one-taps me. Wow! Okay, that mega sucks. That sucks mega dongus. I gotta think about this. How do I want to go about this? Because that thing one-taps me. I don't know. I guess just be really, really fucking careful. That's a strong punch. Yeah, it's like it's air attack, like the air beam that it throws at me. I don't know if it's truly one-shotting me or just doing a lot of damage and I'm missing like a tiny sliver of HP. So it feels like a one. I mean, I can just... Bro! You see how much damage that just did? So it doesn't one-shot me, but it might as well. Unless I am full health, that will kill me. So you're full health coming out of the save, so I was just like... Yeah, okay. If I'm missing any HP, that is a one-tap. If I am missing any of my HP, that just kills me. Holy crap. I have to be really careful. Because I can't fight him while these shades are still alive around him. That's way too hard. Wish I knew how to break his armor. I guess I could, like, change my skills around to put on armor break and do that. I need to be really careful during this section so that I just don't die. Never mind, it does one-tap me. Holy crap. This game, for one, probably has that Bloodborne thing where you take more damage as you're dodging. I forget the technical term. But it's gotta have that, because I was full health, and I just died. Just straight up died. That's insane. I have to flawlessly play this fight. That's a little not great, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm kind of committed at this point. I'm gonna do it. I just have to be really careful when I'm... This is the hardest part, because I can't pay attention to the boss and the ads all at once. Oh, Kaine, thank you so much for taking that hit for me. Okay, there we go. Now that I'm in close range, I can play this much better, I think. The answer is no, by the way. As to, I can play this much better. Give me a second. Oh god, words. Guard resistance and MP recovery rate. I don't care about item drop rate right now. I want... Is armor break not a thing? Weaken, paralyze, confuse, poison. Maybe I could throw on Weaken? I don't know if that's a good spell or not. Ooh, I bet poison would probably be it. Poison's probably my best bet, now that I'm thinking about this. I think I saw poison in here, right? Poison. Next time I get hit, I'm dying, huh? I only have like 2 left, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so I get hit again, I'm dead, huh? That thing is very poisoned. Okay, I'm just gonna play it very safe for a minute here. Right, blocking doesn't block everything! Oh no, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks so hard. You wanna know why? Because the game saves once I've entered the room, and I don't have any healing items, do I? Oh no, the game's feeling polite! Oh, thank God. Alright, let's fix that. That needs to be on poison. That poison was shredding, because I just have to keep attacking this guy. Poison. Can I double down on it? Can I just use the word twice and then get double poison? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it lets me. Looks like it's just gonna be poison level 1. That was chunking its HP bar though. I don't know if y'all saw that, but its HP was getting chunked by the poison. I think that'll be really useful for super tanky enemies like this. Where I just know they have a ton of HP, and they have super beefy armor. Unfortunately, I just got hit there, which really sucks. Okay, I did just get a free health salve, though. That's good. Okay, let's go to town, buddy. And I will pop a strength capsule and pray. It still one-shots me! That sucks! I feel like this thing would one-shot me no matter what I did, unless I like had the game on easy. Like, I feel like that's just how difficult this guy is supposed to be. I'm just sad about it. Also, I think I'm gonna have to keep editing my weapons words, yeah, every time I load in. What's the name of the poison spell? I need to start memorizing this. Solier. So I gotta remember Solier when I load in. This sucks. I'm sad. I'm happy that I'm not losing any of my healing items, but simultaneously, this is quite sad. That it, like, just does so much damage. It's insane. I wish I had an answer. I guess that's its magic attack, right? That's hitting me for 1 billion? I could pop a defense pot? I don't think that stacks with a damage pot. Alright. I was gonna pop a defense capsule and pray that I don't need it. Alright, that's good. That, I can live with the defense capsule, that's okay. If I screw up my parry, I don't just die. I guess that's the plan then. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. Is just pray that I don't screw up my parries when it's happening. And just keep health salving up when I get hit. I'm getting used to that timing. I'm out of health salves, though. Okay, the poison should take it down. Oh, we did it. Okay. Okay. Whew. Breathe. 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 Okay. We did it. In before that wasn't even the last enemy. In before that wasn't even the last enemy. That was just a super beefy one. Get parried, you filthy casual. Literally my entire strat was get parried, you filthy casual. It worked!
Damn it.
There it is.
We better take our time.
No wonder the masked people couldn't take this guy out.
Save such chatter for a later time. We must stay calm and approach this slowly.
Ooh, a recovery potion. Nice. Please drop me healing items. By the way, I was totally right. That wasn't even the last one, and I'm so upset that I was right. This guy, I don't think this guy's as difficult as the other one, because my build is much better at dealing with this type of enemy. I wish I could have gotten another healing item from the mobs, though. I get a magic capsule, which I think I'm just going to go ahead and pop. And then just dump my magic damage. Go ahead and pop those last two medicinal herbs. I don't know what that attack was, but it didn't look pleasant. Get parried, you filthy casual! Twice! Alright, that guy was much easier. That guy was much easier than the guy on the bridge.
The shades inside this temple are far more powerful than I expected.
Same Vice.
Either way, we're done here.
Same Vice, though. That guy on the bridge was rough. He one-tapped me. Ooh, Labyrinth Song. I needed that. Oh, you know what? You know what I just realized? First of all, that I now have all three of the Labyrinth weapons. Secondarily, each of the areas gave me a Labyrinth weapon from fighting a super, super powerful shade inside of each zone. So there was one in the northern plains from the main village, there's one in the southern plains from Seafront, and now there's one in the Barren Temple. Technically two in the Barren Temple, but one in the Barren Temple from Facade. And that's what gave me the Labyrinth weapons, which, like I said, I've heard inklings that there is a ending tied to owning all the weapons. I don't think it's ending A or anything like that, like the very first one that you get. It's probably like, I don't know, D or E or F or something. I don't know how many endings this game has. I think it's like 5. But I'm not positive, and I don't know how many you need to replay for. I will probably be speedrunning when I replay this game, though. I'll probably skip all the side stuff unless it wants... Actually, I don't know how this game's gonna handle the side stuff. I know how Automata handled it, and that the side missions were different on your different playthroughs. I don't know if that's the case for Replicant. I don't know, I guess we'll find out when we get there, right, chat? At 83%. Okay, that is farm, which sucks. That is go fishing, and then the other one is go fishing too. I guess it's time to go get my key fragment from whatchamacallit, from the Forest of Myth. First I'm gonna do a seafront and buy some items though. The vendor likes me here because I helped a smuggler, which I continue to bring up, but I'm just explaining. I guess I have the money that I can just buy that, right? And I guess the same for the capsules, right? I can buy a couple of magic capsules and be fine. Like, I have the money. I don't know what else to spend it on at this point, right? I'll just spend it on the drops then, I suppose, to buff myself to make combat easier. So now I have capsules and drops for just about everything, and maxed out on healing items. Wow, I am over-prepared.
Oh there.
I guess I'll go check the Airy for an egg again while I'm out. Do I have a problem? Yes. I want to upgrade this stupid spear and I need a single egg from the Airy and it just won't drop, and I'm mad about it. At least it's right next to the Forest of Myth, so I'm not really wasting too much time. It's not like I'm going to Seafront or the Southern Plains to farm random items. I'm assuming it's respawned? Ooh, hang on, what are you? Never mind, sadness. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see. Totally did not respawn. Fudge, now it was a waste of time, chat. Also, something I don't really bring up with these games that I just realized I was thinking about in the back of my head is how fucking good combat is. It feels like a Dark Souls game on, like, 20% increased speed. Like, it's just faster and snappier. Obviously, I'd say the combat in Automata was probably better than the Replicant combat so far. But that game came out after Replicant, you know? Well, I mean, not technically speaking. But isn't that just Bloodborne? I think Bloodborne honestly has more complexity than the Nier combat, no meme, but that's only because of the be able to earn your HP back by hitting shit mechanic. Although the magic does add a decent amount of complexity to like how you personally have the options to play. If you're like me, you're probably just going to end up spamming Dark Lance because it's easy, solid damage that will shred any enemy that you come across. And then probably use this if you're playing on hard mode because it makes getting knockdowns and finishes super easy.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Okay.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence? why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Weird indeed. I want to go home.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
May the words form themselves to your
Does that mean
liking.
it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. Words were few now. Time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of the wind through the leaves. "It's not how I was supposed to be." The plan had failed. Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. It was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree's root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick leaves. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. Once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into a pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. Child is here, brought low by disease. He's far too young to have suffered so. Then beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. Parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He has to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his doctors and parents. Once he did. But now his pain is so great that there's little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort. A healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him. But he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her his feelings, this might not be so. This conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word. Envy. Look at my memory. There's a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. When the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another and another and another. The warrior knows her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. The child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 23 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She She's been doing this for as long as she can remember, covered in blood and dirt. The warrior laughs. He laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. Memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. Drink of water 1 second. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory's been lost to shame. It was a favorite of mine. I think I know that memory. Oh, moving on. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. She did not feel sadness, as grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could. But new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Felt had entered was almost completely empty. All I could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly across the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Felt suddenly saw a familiar sight. It's the Forest of Myth. It's a village of prisoners in its own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Felt stared at the jeweled, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order, following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. Which was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? Tree extended a branch towards Felt. At a second thought, Felt brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst forth from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, the tree thought. There's the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction in many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than it be upset, it greeted this development with new cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore... Spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Oh god. I don't think it was green. But I think it was green? I mean, green's envy. Right? This is a horror story? Yeah, kind of. This is a thing. This is a thing for the Forest of Myth where like the entire section, in place of being like actual gameplay, it's basically a text adventure. I think it's green because that's the one he just spat up.
You let it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
I guess it's not. By the way, this is everything I just read all again. Holy crap, I'm not reading this. I've read this once, I voice acted it. Whew. I am not reading this again. This is a nightmare. Oh! Oh crap, I went too fast! What color were her eyes? Ah. Ah. Loss is red. Loss is red, loss is red, loss is red. Say, if I can remember, loss is red and it's not green. I think those are the other two colors. Loss was red and it's not green. Crap. Blue then? I don't think it said her eyes were blue though. That doesn't sound right. Besides, listen, I'm going to be incredibly biased towards the creator of the game here. I'm going to now Google this before I screw anything up and say the wrong thing. Yeah, Yokotaro is Japanese. Blue eyes are not incredibly common. So that's... in Japan, I mean. So that's, that's my reasoning. Darn. Alright, take 7. I'll stop and see what color her eyes were then. I know loss is red, though. That's the only color mentioned there. So it was blue, seems like it. No, it says green. Her eyes were green. How was it not? What? Her eyes were green. That's weird. Why did saying green result in a problem? Squint game? It just said her eyes. Maybe it changes based on maybe it changes every time you read the story. Maybe her eye color changes depending on the story. That could be part of it. It could be randomized to be any of the 3. We'll find out, right? It could depend on the story. Say, because it wasn't green the first time. But that time, it most definitely said she had green eyes. Or maybe the game just bugged out the first time. Either way, back into voice acting. It spoke! The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Felt brushed Vice's comment aside as a sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Felt. I must touch him. I must make contact. When its fingers brushed against Felt, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was emotion. Within that entity had felt in centuries, the tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. And the young man was the key. It was the promise made long ago. This is how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. The time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost? Alright, so the first time I said her daughter and 23 friends, so I'm taking a gamble.
Come on, we have to...
Alright, I took a gamble. I think it changes every time. We'll find out, right? I'm going to try and pay attention as I skim through. Hell in the bedsheets. Abandoned hope. Rejects the terror in his body. It does change. It totally changes. You have to pay attention. I hate it and love it. She has brown eyes this time. See? It's different. I knew it. I didn't know it, but I knew it. So yeah, this is a nightmare. No, it's a fucking goddamn reading comprehension. And Yokotaro knows gamers will just mash the button to go through as fast as possible. Yokotaro's a mad genius. Okay, so she has brown eyes. Female warrior. "33 companions. Brown 33. Nightmare for those with ADHD. Yeah, I don't have the best attention span myself, so. And it spat out a green jewel still. Get out the notebook we reading. She had 33 companions. Okay, riddle time over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. "The key!" cried the book. "Secure the key!" The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them. Stretching and slowing time was essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern the meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Why is the world falling apart? How can a world of letters... I implore. Most important thing. World. Yona. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. The letters slowly faded, felt was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I know a little bit about the backstory of what my character had in his past. I don't know a ton about the shades, so this is weird.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about...
I mean, technically we did.
...world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
I know. That was the memory tree's key fragment, by the way.
Maybe Popel has found some information about...
Very well.
Alright, let's go back to the village. Revive it and do it again. Yeah, but I'll have to read again. Okay, so with the fact that this one said it's not time, right? And the fact that when we did the, I don't know, the Little Mermaid thing, I don't know how accurate that is. She was a giant squid monster, and it made me think of Ursula from the Little Mermaid. I don't know if y'all were here for that one, chat. We had to investigate the spooky ship. There was a small child in it. This child was a giant shade. That was like an octopus that regenerated too quickly for us to kill it. There was like a cutscene in there that like we just physically could not do it. We like physically couldn't kill the monster by hitting its weak point the way that you're supposed to. And that one made it seem like you're gonna have to do it again later and actually be able to succeed then, and then it's gonna turn out different. And I think that might be the case for that story too. I'm starting to think that subsequent playthroughs might actually be continuations, not true replays. If that makes sense. Okay, Devila doesn't have anything for me. I'm good. That it might be a case of, unlike the way that Automata had time rewind for playthrough 2, it might loop on itself. Like a regular Nier game? Not at all. Nier Automata's second playthrough is a replaying through the eyes of a different character. Things only change once you hit the third one. That's when it's a true continuation. This one's like second redone playthrough, probably through the eyes of the same character. I don't know, they could have us play as Kaine. Although I guess she's petrified at the beginning, so I don't know if that would work. It might, but I don't know if it would. Alright, I wanted to check that in this room. Oh my goodness, I'm almost... Alright, yeah, I'm almost done with the game, chat. In case you don't know what this is like your trophy room, essentially. Didn't remember. Yeah, ending number 1 for Automata ended with you fighting Adam and Eve as 2B, trying to save 9S. Right? Or that was like the general gist of it. Ending A was through the eyes of 2B, ending B was through the eyes of 9S, but you got a lot more backstory on what happened to 9S's side of things and what was happening with him. Compared to what happened the first time through. A lot of the mystery of what was going on was being stripped away because 9S could hack and see behind the curtain, so to speak. And then C and D were direct continuations of what happened after ending B. So A and B are technically two simultaneous stories, just from two different points of view. The side quests kind of call into question how that's supposed to be true, but that's an entirely separate conversation. But that is more or less how Automata played out, with C and D being what happened with A2 and 9S, post endings A and B. Okay. I don't think I've looked at the bottom shelf here
Killed
yet.
this jerk in the junk heap.
It was a fearsome foe, but under this environment it looks almost charming.
A wolf figurine?
A very fine construction, I would add.
It's a statue of a boy.
Popola certainly has some eccentric
Is that from the one we just got? Because I recognize the one in the bottom here. That is, that was the machine key. And this one was the wolf key, or the Cerberus key. This boy has gotta be the tree, which is terrifying. And that girl at the end of the hallway who doesn't fit on the shelf, figured that out the other day. She's actually from DLC that was originally for the first release of this game. She is the giant squid monster that I was talking about a minute ago. So we got one more major boss to go, it seems.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
Oh, fuck.
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
My greetings to you and your village. Hope everything's going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we've decided it's time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice?
That's the last key fragment we don't have yet, by the way.
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you.
I got the feeling that says later playthroughs are going to be through the eyes of Nier again, but he's somehow going to remember what happened the first time. By the way, Nier is what I refer to the main character as. It's like the colloquial name for the main character. That's just what has become the character's name. Don't know if that's accurate or not.
Try speaking with the chief.
And yeah, it sounds like we now need to go to the area. I feel like something terrible is going to happen when we get there to get this sacrifice key fragment.
The area, huh?
What a soul-crushing place.
I feel like something terrible is going to happen when I go there. I don't know why, I just have this like sinking feeling. Alright, so since I did that main story beat, I'm going to go see if Devila has any more side quests for me. Because the last time we went to the area, shit hit the fan and kicked off a massive story beat with Kaine being with us. Nope, nothing. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, I got a feeling about it. So I want to finish these. I'm not finishing Life in the Sands. Like I apologize. I'm just not doing that. I'm just not doing that. I'm not crossbreeding flowers in my garden for like 3 days for a single quest. And yes, that is how you do it. I cheated because I was like unsure because it didn't make any sense because I couldn't figure out how to buy the damn seeds or find the damn seeds. And it was just like, oh yeah, you just farm these into your garden, forehead. I was very unhappy to learn about that. But yeah, the only quests I have left are just grind, right? Like this is just go catch catfish. This is just go farm out crap for seeds, which I'm skipping. I'm just not doing it. It's going to be one of the only ones that I skip, I think, but I'm just going to skip it. Maybe if the game lets me do it again in a subsequent playthrough, I'll like set up the flower garden so I can do it again, but as for this first playthrough, I'm just not bothering. Yeah, I need to go farm out 10 titanium alloy, which sucks, and then I need to do the entire set of Fisherman's Quest. That's not that big a deal. I don't know what else isn't a big deal, contrary to what y'all might think, chat, is that this is the end of the stream. Also, YouTube, thanks for watching and hanging in there. Bye. That's the end of the video.